Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this big fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Ederson. He's got great technique, Peter, and for a goalkeeper, he's got the passing range of a top-class midfielder. I think his team will be looking to use him as a foundation from which to build both sustained spells of possession as well as quick counter-attacks. Phenomenal left foot.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Gavi. Played out towards the right wing. Fiddles it through. Ferran Torres is in a chance for the header! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Lucas Paqueta. Poor pass that, sloppy. Alex Sandro. There they go, hunting in packs. Richarlison. Richarlison! Whistle's gone, that's foul. Neymar! Gavi. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Nico Gonzalez. It's a pretty loose pass. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Back into the middle. And that has been cleared. Iniesta. Great leap! Sticks it away! Two to the good! They have breathing space! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Oh, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He's going for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Ferran Torres put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better luck next time.
Danilo. Rafinha. It's Fred. Ah, he'd have done well to reach that. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Rafinha. He is through here. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Fred. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. No luck with that dink over the top. Danilo gives his colleague a guilty look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Neymar! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Now it's Neymar. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get shot away.
Well, there's the clearance. And it's Neymar. A heavy challenge. Gavi threads one in. Has a look and has to go. A really close shave and the last action of the first half. Where do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. And we're off again. Marquinhos. Pressing is high and relentless. Lucas Paqueta. Fred. Nico Gonzalez. It's Gavi. Ferran Torres! He's got away with one there. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Chip through. Ferran Torres! They are rampant. And they are cruising away. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Just too much on that. Fabinho. Fred. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Neymar. Out for a throw.
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he's going to have his name taken. Eric Garcia. Gonzalez. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. There's the shot! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Fred. Now it's Richarlison. Casillas clears. Danilo. Nice little ball through. Rafinha. Tries a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Danilo gets it away. And that's that. Barcelona, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Ferran Torres, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, what can I say about this guy, Luis Suarez? An elite striker with an insatiable will to win, whether through that panache and shine he can produce, or sheer bloody-mindedness at times. He'll relish a duel or two with that defence, looking for anything he can to feed on.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mikhail Riku. Forwards and with intent. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Jimenez. De Arrascaeta. Araujo. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Bentancur looking to break out here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Now it's Vass.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Godin. Good pressure. No shortage of... Oh, that is asking for trouble. In with the challenge. Vass. He's had a shot. Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Hits one! Oh, it's come... And the follow-up! In for the pieces! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
That is a great pick out. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. And Iker Casillas somehow saves it. Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal. And it's Cavani.
Nice interception, well timed.
And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close fought of football, but one that still had its moments.
But ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Barcelona come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. So we're just settling back into this second half. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. Mikel Rico. Barcelona applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific.
Referee has just said play on.
And he has been fouled there. Bentancur. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And that's been won straight back. That pass has been well intercepted. Played back in. Goalkeeper's ball. De Arrascaeta. Cavani. Interesting ball. Look at the space. Decent hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Knocks it away. And he's had a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Messi. Shot a goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Daniel Vaz did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Loose pass, and they could be in. Pressing is high and relentless. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Cavani.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ericsson.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Valverde. The referee's awarded a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Now it's Cavani. Nunez.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Bentancur. He can run onto that. It's Cavani! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Barcelona, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the... That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Messi. Lovely ball into space. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And he's managed to get rid. That's gone for a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. He's got away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And they can counter here. That's a good ball played into space. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Some good work on the right flank here. He is through here. And it's Blint. Decent hit! And again! Goal! Barcelona! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Forwards and with intent. Sakai. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Nice little ball through. Towering header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Endo. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Nicked it back promptly. Real chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And it's pulled back. He's had a shot! And another time! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Yoshida. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And it's played forward. He's left his man. Oh, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Barcelona come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Here we go again then. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. Good pressure. Loose pass and the shot! Oh, taken with style. The second half off to a spectacular start. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
And back to the goalkeeper. Casillas. Koundé. Away from immediate danger. Well seen. Saw that coming. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Nagatomo. Played out towards the right wing. Well, that is one way to stop him. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
So what can they make of this? Done delicately. No luck with that dink over the top. Hits one! Goal! Japan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That was easy. Almost too easy.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, what a mistake! Goes in for the header! Really well taken goal. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Great header. Made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Fiddles it through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That's the throw. Messi. Messi carries the ball down the right. Endo. Frimpong. And now the breakaway. Now it's Kimmich. Mbappe. He's made space for the shot. Haaland. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Ball's out once more. Mbappe. Kimmich. Defence has got rid of that. You wonder, Japan have a free kick. He's through, now is he in? Thus, moved forward and quickly so. And he's picked out the run. Has a look and has a go. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. And notably, neither side incurred a booking today. And that doesn't happen very often these days. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Barcelona may have approached this game as a probable win, Peter, and didn't address the basics properly that may have achieved it.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.